All right, I guess we have sound. Finally. What a doozy that was. Okay. Give me a second here. Oh, that was crazy. All right. What are we doing? Hi, everybody. Hello, hello. So we were in the middle of doing some readings, obviously, and my sound, I don't know what happened, but everything just went to poop. All right, let me see. Thank you, Sunseal. Okay. So let me get this fixed up here for a second. Let's try to do the see if we can do the reading for tonight. Give me 1 second here. Yes, reset definitely needed. Okay. Make sure I have this all set. Give me a sec. What is with this? You know, you would think it was like Mercury retrograde or something. Well, what the heck is going on? I mean, I have like all brand new equipment here I'm working with, so I don't understand why I had that problem, but sometimes things happen. We just roll with the changes, right? Typical Virgo fashion. All right, so what I'm going to do, since you guys are here, I'm going to do the love reading for April, for tonight, for the Virgos, okay? And then I will come on tomorrow night and we'll finish up the rest of the member questions. All right, let's see. Let me change the title here. And since I have you all here, we can just do the reading. Sounds good? Sounds good. Hey, messages with Mia. So I hope you catch you live saying before this woman kicked my butt. 4 Virgo placements. I think I have 4 as well. That's a lot. All right, am I set? Let me make sure we're all good here. Okay. Now, everybody can hear me, right? Right. All right. Okay, let's get started. Let's get into your reading for Virgo. We're doing it early tonight, huh? Today. Starting a little early. Maybe I'll come back on at 10:30 and do another one. We'll see. All right, here we go. First card out of the deck. Surprise, surprise. Twin flames. So we've got a twin flame connection going on here. I know you guys can't see that. So, well, that's all right. I'll show it to you. What else do we have here? Okay, mask. All right, so twin flame, yin yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. And then we have the mask, not showing true feelings to each other, hiding, pretending. Okay, so some of you, maybe you have a twin flame, or you're going to be connecting with a twin flame. Or maybe you're in separation with someone you consider your twin flame, but I feel like we've got mask here. So 2 people who have not fully revealed themselves to each other. Okay. Um, what does that mean? Because there's two masks. It's not one. There's two. So I feel like maybe you have someone that you've been connecting with, or someone that you there's two people here, maybe not realizing your twin flames or questioning or wondering, and obviously that's what it is. But I feel because we have two masks, neither one is revealing their truest feelings, all of their vulnerability. Two people hiding from each other. It's a twin flame connection, and that's what the difficulty is that you're both wearing a mask. You're both fronting. You're both trying to play it cool. You're both trying to like not be vulnerable, not show your true colors. That's the lesson and the growth in the twin flame. It's like you and another person, especially you, Virgo, you know this person, you see this person, you know this is your person. There's just something that tells you or clues you in to, yes, this is my twin flame, 100%. Yet we can't get these masks off. So then you've got the runner chaser, and then maybe you both take turns with this. Okay, so yes, it's both of you. And this other person knows also that you are their twin flame. Maybe they use that word, maybe they don't. Let's see what else. Okay. Oh, love call. So someone is going to be calling you. Gosh, I feel like that was April's message, the last one I did. So somebody is going to be calling you to express their love, or you're going to be calling them. I feel like it's two people here who really can't stop. I really can't break the connection fully. Even if weeks go by, months go by, years go by, days go by, whichever, you both seem to just keep, I guess, coming back to each other or connecting with each other for some reason. And the reason is that you both know you both know that you're twin flames. You both know that you're meant to be together, but it's like no one wants to admit it, or no one wants to like get real with each other about it, really open up to each other. So either you pretend that you're just friends, or you just settle for friendship, or just a regular connection where like deep down you're dying inside. And so is this person. There's a lot of fear, I feel, that's connected in this connection here, because to admit that that love is there and it's real deep, um, I feel like you're both gaslighting each other. It's like, Virgo, you might be with this person acting like just fronting, I feel like, or just acting like there's nothing there, or oh no, it's everything's fine, like in front of this person, but deep down I feel that's really not even the case. I feel the case is like you want to be connected with them and they want to be connected with you. So here comes a phone call, here comes somebody either calling or sending a message of love, like, or like a text saying, I'm thinking of you, letting you know. But like it feels like it's stalemates and it doesn't really go anywhere, or it doesn't go any deeper than that. Okay. um Let me see. Or it tries to. You make a little headway, and then the mask, you take your masks off a little bit, or one person does, and then slowly the masks come back on, as masks are a form of protection, not showing our emotions. Okay, so one person could always be wearing the happy mask, like, oh, everything's fine, oh, and not opening up and not sharing and just saying nothing's wrong. Another person could just be wearing this mask of sadness and distress all the time and not feeling positive, or, very, it's interesting energy, but it's definitely a thing where you guys do complement one another. It's a yin yang energy. Look, the positive and the negative, the yin yang. Okay. So I would definitely have to say expect a love call. And I feel like the last reading I did, which was a couple days ago, was the same message. So I feel like that is still ringing true here. Now let's see. Why is it so dark on my camera? Hold on. I think I know why. Maybe that's better. It's a little bit better. All right, let's take a look here. Okay, Six of Pentacles. So sixes are always about exchange, reciprocity, reaching out and giving. Okay, let me see. Oh, and the Four of Wands. I feel like there's going to be an exchange. It's so strange. I don't know. All right, this is what I want to say. There's two kids. There's two children here. You see that? And to me, that feels not only the Six of Pentacles. Can you get this to show? Okay, not only the Six of Pentacles, but the Six of Cups. There's definitely going to be an energy of some type of reconciliation with this phone call. Okay, a sharing. Um, there's a giving energy and a receiving. Both of you, I feel like getting into that same energy again with each other, but something feels a little bit different. I feel like there's going to be some kind of reunion between the two of you in April, seeing each other. Um, Now, the Four of Wands always represents, a homecoming. Okay, so being invited to somebody's home, um, family, friends. Somebody might be with their family and their friends and inviting you to come there with them. Okay, maybe paying for something for you or a ticket or to visit, or inviting you to come to where their family is. Maybe there's a party. Something gets started. Something feels like it's going to get started here. You might get invited to a wedding. Okay, so like I said, Seven of Cups. So, like I said, you guys are still kind of in that energy of tiptoeing around each other. Yeah, tiptoeing around each other. Six of Cups, still kind of in fantasy land about each other. Not fully committing. You know what's interesting? This card does not have the ghost in it. Hold on a minute. What the? Okay, usually in the other tarot deck, usually like there's a ghost up here. We don't have a ghost here. So if there was a ghosting energy between you and another person, the ghosting is going to stop. Although there isn't going to be a full-on commitment just yet. Okay. I feel like whatever, if there was some ghosting that might have happened between the two of you, um, that's coming to an end. I guess you're going to start talking. And I kind of feel when I look at this card, I feel like it's talking about um, dreams and plans. This is like cloud nine kind of stuff, right? Talking about this stuff. So I feel like the message here is it's back on again, is what I'm hearing. Something's going to be back on again with a twin flame, or will be a twin flame connection will begin. If this is somebody that you haven't had a thing with, but you both know that, you know, I know you, Virgo. You're like, I know this is my twin flame. I know it. And if I were to say to you, if you were to call me and ask me, I would just be confirming what you already know, because you already know that whoever your twin flame is, you already know that's your person. All right, let me see. There's a lot of give and take and exchange happening here, or will be occurring in April. Let me see. Okay. Wow. The sun. So very positive energy. Somebody might live in a very warm area, or something might be occurring. Huh. Give me a second. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm just hearing somebody's birthday. They're giving me okay, so they're giving me the 19th. They're just telling me the 19th. Okay, the 19th. It could be April 19th. It could be something about the 19th. This energy occurring. So the sun here is exposure, coming out into the open. Success. A joyous outcome coming here. So I kind of feel like you and another person. Um, it's not going to be an emotional exchange. It feels more like a practical exchange, because I do feel like whoever this person is, they're not sure about you just yet, and I feel like or at all because of a mask that you wear or a mask that you've been wearing around them. They feel the same exact. You two are mirroring each other. They feel the same exact way as you do, but you both are hiding behind this mask, and then you have communication between each other, but no one really opens up. No one really, or someone does not really open up and reveal that with this sun card here, this feels like total exposure, like all out in the open here. Okay. Everything coming out in the open. What is that? I've been thinking of you. I just want to let you know I love you. Like I said, I can't get you off of my mind. I fantasize. I daydream about you. This is daydreams. I think about things. I think about what could be. There's so many things I think about with us. But then it's like, does this person wants that Four of Wands energy. This person wants to be in your presence, to be in your life in some way. Okay? Wants to celebrate, maybe even marriage or commitment, or maybe we can get this card to not be blurry. But there's definitely a celebratory energy here with this person. Oh, wow. So we have the Ten of Cups here at the bottom. That's what I mean. Like you are this person's pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. They feel that way about you, and I think you feel that way about them. But again, I just get this sense that you both are hiding behind these masks, and you have this conversation comes up, and there's like someone expresses their love for you, or says something really nice and very sweet with the love call, but it's having a hard time going deeper. It has a really hard time, this person, opening up, and because they don't really open up, then you're not really opening up either, because neither one of you wants to risk being rejected or being hurt. Okay, so in some ways you kind of still keep in touch, or you will still kind of keep in touch. And I mean, it's crazy because if someone's expressing their love for you or to you, this person is doing it in a friendly way, but the truth is that they really feel like you complete them in some way. And yet they're so afraid that you are going to say no. Or yet they're still going to call you, and they're going to still keep it like I feel like kind of friendly. In some ways, this person feels they think of you as family. Like in other words, you're like in their inner circle. You're in their circle of trust. You're in their sphere, close. They view you as someone who's very close to them. They're very selective about who they like to have in their life. But yet, at the same time that you are in their sphere, they wear a mask and they still keep some kind of a distance. It's a protective mask. Do you know what I mean? All right, let me see here. I want to pull a card for the sun. Okay. They're going to open up about what they've been keeping to themselves, that's for sure. Four of Swords. They've been in solitude. This person has been on their own. Even if you know that this person is with somebody else, no, they basically and mentally or emotionally have detached themselves from either their family or another person. It's like no matter where they go or who they're with, you are always on their mind. They think about you all the time. Even if they are in a marriage or a relationship or something with somebody else, you are still on this person's mind. You're all they think about. Like I said, they fantasize about you. But yet you are like, no, they don't. I haven't even talked to them. No, they don't. They treat me like a friend. They broke up with me. All of that is mask energy because this person is so fearful and this person has let you go because you were in the same energy as them. And so you had to let them go. So you're both totally mirroring each other 100%. Somebody has got to break this cycle and do something. Somebody has got to break this cycle and go out on a limb and put themselves out there 100%, and then you'll know. It's just a risk. Love's a risk. You got to take that risk. That's why in traditional weddings, right? Whenever a bride and a groom are about to tie the knot, the minister always says, is there anyone here who opposes this marriage? That's the risk right there. That's the risk. Speak up or forever hold your peace. I mean, you guys heard me. You heard me tell you this story. I always take a risk. Always, always, always. I always take a risk. I cannot, as a Virgo, but I'm cusp Leo. I cannot just sit there and wonder. It would drive me nuts. I just got to put myself out there and take a risk. And I get rejected, I get rejected. If I don't, I don't. You know, it's either going to go, it's a 50-50 chance. It's either going to work out or it's not, right? So, and if you take that risk and then there's the rejection, then you let it go. Then you just move on. You gotta take your cue. Yeah. So I feel like this person, there's an exchange, there's a phone call, there's communication, there's some expression of love. And there is so much potential here for success and healing. And the healing comes from actually opening up and exposing. And I do feel like this person is going to open up. But what I'm telling you is they're going to open up and tell you that they think about you all the time. They've been thinking about you. They wanted to let you know. They want to see you. They want to spend time with you. But the Seven of Cups is a card of commitment issues, or of someone who lives in fantasy land and really cannot commit fully. So what are you going to do with that? You know what I mean? What are you going to do? Someone's just giving you all that love energy, and everyone's just or someone's just telling you how great you are. I mean, those are all wonderful things to hear, but what can you do with that? You know what I mean? If it, you know, they're not going to make it real, that kind of thing. So you're definitely like this is a struggle for you. It's a twin flame thing here. It's a twin flame here, and it's a struggle. And somebody's got to just take a leap of faith. That's what I feel. Take a leap of faith, make the move, or you're going to just, it's basically shut or get off the pot, right? And if your person isn't going to shut or get off the pot, is going to have to be you. And you're just going to have to bring it up and say, hey, what are you looking for? And you're going to have to say, give me an answer so I can accept it and make a decision so I can move forward, right? Because some people won't. They'll just keep, they'll just keep talking to you, and dragging things on for years and years and years for whatever reason, So at some point, anyway, what I feel like there is going to be an exchange. Let me take a look here at your energy. Okay. So there you are. You're like, no, I don't know. I'm just, I'm focusing on my money right now. You're not even paying attention. I feel like the phone call that comes in, like no matter what, I feel like you're just going to be distracted. It might be a text message. You look at your laptop or your iPad or your phone or computer. You look at it, you see it, and in typical Virgo fashion, you stare and you analyze it and you go, what does that mean? Your person says, hey, I've been thinking about you. How are you? Yeah, I miss you. And you're just going to analyze it. Okay, well, why did they use all caps? Or why did they put an exclamation point? Or some of you might even count the amount of exclamation points that are behind it. You might say, oh, it's only one. So I guess we're not really excited. And then, or they leave like 4. And you're like, oh my God. Some of you are going to analyze the shit out of this text message or the voicemail or something and try to read into it. That's what I feel like you're and I'm not making fun of you because I mean, Virgos are the analytical. They see Virgos have if Virgos had a superpower, I would have to say that they have the power of X-ray vision. Virgos can see right through things, but sometimes you go down the rabbit hole because you analyze too much and then you get lost. Let me see. So I definitely feel like you're going to be looking at the details with a message or a call that comes in. Okay. Because some of you are looking for the clue. You're looking for the clue that this person wants to be with you. You're looking for the clue because they don't really give you a clue, or they haven't in the past. So any communication that comes in where it's like, hey, just thinking of you. I just want to let you know I love you. And you're just, I feel like you're going to be looking for the clue. And then you're like, okay, yeah, I don't know. Goodbye. Let me see. Okay. Oh, it's definitely going to be an ego boost for you, though, Virgo. As somebody, this twin flame, I feel like that's all this is running off of, though. Yeah, this relationship. Virgo's like, you know what? The ego boost, fine, but I'm sick of it because it alienates me. The ego boost. It alienates me. It puts me on a pedestal, puts me way up high. And then, like, but where's my relationship? Where's our relationship? Where's our connection here? How come we are not victorious? I feel like this person puts you on a pedestal in some way, but can't, like fantasy, like they fantasize about you. They do a lot more fantasizing and thinking about you. This person might be very shy. Maybe they're insecure, or they lack just a level of confidence when it comes to you, and you too, maybe in some ways, but they think about a lifetime with you. They do. They fantasize. They fantasize about giving to you, supporting you, being in a marriage or family, committed kind of thing. They spend a lot of time on their own thinking about you, and they reach out to say hi, but they're behind that mask. And you're just like, okay, so they're messaging me and I get an ego boost here, and they're telling me how great I am. And, of course, with the 6 of Wands, that's always like recognition. This person comes in and they recognize you. They give you that recognition. They award you for being so amazing, but you can't, that's not sustainable, right? And I don't feel like it's sustainable for you. Yeah, look, you have the star, okay? This person, makes you feel like you're, you know, in the spotlight. They put you in the spotlight. They make you feel like you're famous. There's something incredible about you. Like they worship you. Wayne's World. They like worship you. And yet they fantasize. That's what it is. Oh my goodness. They're not grounded in reality like you are, Virgo. Maybe they are in other areas of their life, but in this connection, they are more or less like you're a star to them, and you're just so grounded. you know. Let me see what's going on here. So, all right, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, and Aquarius, and Leo. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, because you're like you want the real deal. You want the brick and mortar. You want the family, the dog, you want the house, you want the grandparents, you want the babies, you want, the big house on the hill. Like you want something solid, secure, safe with this person. And, you're getting phone calls on how much they miss you, but not really trying to bring it forward. What are you going to do with that? What are you going to do? Let me see here. All right. And we have a King of Swords. You're bookending. You're bookending. So, Virgo, you look at this person as if they are, I don't know, cold as ice in some ways. How do I want to say this? Oh, not cold as ice. I'm sorry. They corrected me. Rigid. This person is kind of rigid. They're very mental. They're very heady. And I think that's why you're looking for clues of emotion and love and affection. But that's not really how this person operates. They're just very heady. What is around does he have has he got like a dad bod or like a big belly? I feel like this person, I don't know, maybe they drink beer, they have a beer belly. Or they just they have a little weight on them. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I guess that's kind of in nowadays. But it's just coming off as like a defining feature. It's just a very they call you honey a lot. Like every time, and this person might wear Adidas shoes. You might see them in Adidas. They wear Adidas sneakers or clothing. That's so weird. I feel like this dude's in all armor and then he's got like Adidas trainers on. Maybe they're a runner, or they play a sport and they have cleats on. This person's all about communication and messages. All these owls, like they're very heady and they talk. Not very emotional. Okay, they might have like it's a male, a mustache. Maybe even if you look at the face, you might recognize this person. Maybe if it's a female, she just has more of a masculine look about her. Okay. So Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Let me take a look here. I want to see the star. Show me the star. You're like they just told me golden egg. They just told me golden egg. Okay. This person sees you as you are definitely someone, you are so important to this person. I can't even believe it. And yet, I gotta find out why this person, we're gonna ask what it is about them. So I know they have their mask on, and like there's an element of rejection. Oh, the wheel of the year in the reverse. There's a fear of change. This person fears change, and they're stuck in a rut. All right, let me just see here. What else? Why is this person? They have all these fantasies. They exchange with the Six of Pentacles, can tend to be breadcrumbs because it's kind of like it's a sharing. It's not giving you the full bounty, even though they want to. Um, they just kind of breadcrumb a little bit because of that mask. It's not manipulation, and it's not like trying to hurt you. Let me see. Well, because you're a wish come true. There it is. See, okay, here's the message. You're in this person's fantasies. They think about you. You're an avatar to them. You're an avatar. If they were to touch you, if they were able to touch you, to feel you, to be with you in everyday things, fantasy would fade away. It's kind of like a crush. It's kind of like a superstar, movie star. They're in fantasy. They're up on a pedestal. That's how this person views you. That's how they when they think of you. You're like an absolute wish come true, and they cannot even believe that you exist. So they only have you exist in their mind. They keep reaching out so you don't go away, because every time you're responding or talking to them, you're feeding into their fantasy. They live in a metaverse. They live in a fantasy world. And for some of you, this person, to make it real is very scary for them, because it's this fantasy of you that keeps them going. It's almost like, here, mask, pretending, delusions. They have to stay where they are. They have to stay stuck so that they can. To have it be real or to lose you would be death. And there's the shadow side. And so this is the addiction. This is the devil energy. Okay. This is obsession and sexual lust. And this is what this is what it's all about to them. Right? And it doesn't mean that you are anything unimportant. It's just that, I don't know, Virgo, I feel like if you, it's like they want you to be real at the same time, but they don't want you to be real, because then it shatters the fantasy that they have. I mean, what, is this craziness or what? And yet they want to be with you. Yet they want to celebrate you. And but these are all things I feel like are in their imagination. Meanwhile, you're down here, like the only pentacle energy that your person here has is the breadcrumbing pentacle, like they give when they can. You're down here living in the real world. Okay? You're down here in the real world. So you two are you're definitely, it's a twin flame, but you're on two ends of the coin. You're on two ends of the spectrum here, because you're in the real world. Maybe you're connecting with a Pisces. Your person might be a Pisces. Water signs can be very fluid and imaginary. But your person's kind of like up in the clouds. And I feel like sometimes This person, maybe this is a sign or a qualification. Sometimes this person is out in the open and available and transparent, and other times they've withdrawn and they retreat and they go into solitude. So these are two conflicting energies. So they're in like the lights on and then the lights off, and the lights on and then the lights off. So it's very, because every time you try to make it real with this person, then they hide or they disappear, because then they go back into their dream world, because that's where they need to keep you, is in this fantasy land. And then they come back out, and then they become transparent, and they come back and they visit you on your planet. And then as soon as you try to get them to stay on your planet, then they take off for their planet. They go back. Yeah, that's kind of the energy. Even though I don't see ghosting here, I feel like this phone call and energy coming back in is when they're coming back to visit you on your planet. And so then they won't be ghosting. And the ghosting will stop. But it feels like as soon as you put a demand down or you want something from them, you take that. That's why you have to do it. You have to take the risk. And then you have to get the answer. It has to be a straightforward answer. Because some of you might not be getting a straightforward answer. You must demand it, or you must cut it off for good. And you can go your own way and get out of there. Let me say, this reading's cray. All right, let me see. We're going to take a look at messages of love. What's going on here? Oh, you know what? I just said no. We're going to do a different deck. Okay. Yeah, you guys, underneath the video, there's a link to all of the decks that I was able to link to that I use. So go underneath. I'm a affiliate marketer there for Amazon and those decks and all. So if you're interested in picking them up, just click on the links so you can find out which deck. This is the Witch's Tarot. I actually had this deck in a smaller size, and I just purchased the large size. So this is one of the decks I have the link to. They're good cards. They're, you just got to be a little gentle with them, but they're so colorful and beautiful. These are my new favorites. All right, let's see. Hidden Truth Oracle messages. Let's see. What does this person want you to know? Behind their mask. What are their messages behind their mask? So many things remind me of you. Oh, let's get this. Okay, it's clear. I can't stop thinking about you. See, we're really just reinforcing this person's this is their inner fantasy. This is their inner stuff. I feel you leaving me behind. So I do feel like some of you are, maybe they're leaving me behind, or you are behind your mask as well as they. Or you're leaving. I regret lying to you. Man, this person, okay, they do love you. I feel like this person's got a lot of some issues. I hope you can forgive me one day. But I want you, okay? And the timing just wasn't right. Yeah, that's what they say, but that's not what the case is. That is not what the case is. It's not a timing thing. They're stuck in a rut. And with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, in some ways it is a timing thing. Like it's not a favorable time, but it feels more like it's a choice, because they're stuck in their head about you, or they're living in this fantasy world about you. You're an avatar. I feel like you're some kind of an avatar to them. You're like, I don't know, porn star or something. Okay. Put away the computer. Working less will help strengthen your relationship. See, didn't I say they're in the metaverse? They're in the matrix with you. They're not here in the real world with you. Okay. So getting off of this computer, maybe you talk through a computer, or I don't know, maybe you Zoom each other or something, or you see each other on like a camera. But that's like the majority of your relationship is like that. Okay, you already know the answer you seek. This relationship is moving towards the sacred union. I do feel like it is. It is a twin flame. But just remember, I'm catching a snapshot of this relationship. And the snapshot here is that this person is in fantasy mode about you. And even though they want to have an exchange, phone call, text messages, talking, you're still kind of in fantasy. You're still like a fantasy thing for them. You know what I mean? So in some ways it's flattering, but in other ways it's not, because you're like a live, I don't know. They just view you as like a star, someone that they just, you know. And I know some of you are like, well, I don't feel that way, but we're behind the mask. This is what's behind the mask. Is what I'm picking up, this energy, not how they treat you and not how they act you, or how they act you, not how they treat you or how they act towards you. This is what's going on within. Hey, Alex, no, I was doing an hour in, or half an hour, and my sound broke. So I had to cut it out, but I'll be back tomorrow night sometime. All right, I want to get some angel messages here. Romance angels. I also have this deck listed, except I believe it's bigger. This is kind of like the mini romance angels underneath the video. All right, let me see. Well, you can't really do anything about somebody's fantasy. I mean, it's, in a sense, it's kind of like they're using you as an opportunity. It's almost like there's an addiction, like addicted to you. I'm just hearing that very old, I'm 80s, you guys. That very old 80s song, Addicted to Love. And you're either, to this person, you're either the rock star or you're one of those sexy gals there on the back playing the instruments. That's how they see you, okay? And that's their theme song. They're addicted to you. They're addicted to what you give them, the attention, the love, just the mere fact that but they don't let on. They're not going to tell you that, because when they go home at night, I hate going into this. I really do, because it feels like it feels like I'm spying on this person, and I'm not trying to do that. I have an image that they lay in bed at night in the dark and they have their phone in front of their face, and they kind of scroll to see if they can catch a glimpse of you. Even when they're done talking to you on the phone, then they go online to see what you're doing, or like it's really like very addictive. It's very, very addictive. All right, let me see. So that's that twin flame behind the mask. Okay. Express your love. Here we go. Someone expresses love. They come through making a romantic gesture towards you. Okay. Pay attention to the red flags, Virgo. And yet we say everybody's got red flags, but this is what the red flag is. Honest will face it. So is that the song? I don't know. They're addicted to you. Okay, and this is what the red flag is, and that they put you on a pedestal, and if they were to take you off that pedestal, then you might be imperfect to them. You know? If they took you off that pedestal, they would see all of they don't see any flaws. They don't see anything wrong with you. They don't see any flaws. They need you to be in that position of being fantasy mode, because you're perfect to them. And any imperfection in you might kill the fantasy. And that is weird. because then that's not true love. Because when someone's loving you from the heart, not the ego, it's your flaws that make you beautiful. It's your flaws that make you who you are. Your flaws. Everybody's got your imperfections. This person, I don't know if they're just used to seeing people in their life who are so perfect. They need you to be in that energy. So the more you resemble that, the more you have to keep proving that that's what you are. And it just is very twisted. It's very matrixy. All right. Okay, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. I feel like that's a general message for you. Oh, look what just fell out. I feel like it's a general message for you to stay optimistic about your love life, no matter what anybody says or does, because it's you, your life. You got to do what you have to do. This could be the one in retreat. So you might connect with somebody, and it might be this person. There may be like some type of get together. I feel like you do believe this is your person, but you, Virgo, might have this energy about this person too. You might have this person on a pedestal as well. You guys need to really break it down, take off the masks, take off the shields, show yourselves in the most vulnerable possible, show all of your imperfections, show every single thing to each other so that you can create that bond. Because otherwise, as long as you, if that's what you want to do, as long as you both have this mask on here, it's all fantasy. It's all fantasy. Right? It's all fantasy. All right, let me see. Get some. Oh, I'm going to also post the link also for this deck here. Because I know you guys always ask me about this, and I found the link the other day. So I'm going to post the link so you'll be able to purchase this is my, if you're new, you don't know, I have another channel, Moon Pie Tarot, and this is my Moon Pie Tarot deck that I created myself. All right, let's see what other messages are here for you guys. Okay, luck is on your side. The wheel is turning in your favor. You have the Midas touch. Good things are coming, so be ready. You deserve this. Karma's on your side for all the good you've put out. It's coming back around, and what a payoff it is. Okay. New plans will evolve. All right, so listen. You're definitely going to be getting a call. There is going to be a meetup. There is going to be a connection. But I feel like it's going to be an opportunity for you and a person here to actually reveal yourselves to one another. Take off the mask. Take off the mask, both of you. So when I say somebody needs to do something and break the cycle, that's what needs to be done. Take off the mask. And if this person doesn't, you can get them to do it by you taking the mask off yourself. Stand there in your naked glory with your belly hanging out and your frumpy Adidas sneakers or trainers or whatever you've got on. Look at this guy, okay? He's all covered in armor, but his belly is not protected. And the belly is the most erogenous zone on the body. So some of you, I don't know, you got to show your belly. I don't know what that means, but reveal. And I'm not saying, okay, yeah, sweet text message. So that's just confirming you're going to get a message here. And when I'm saying reveal, I don't mean you have to reveal your private parts. You just got to reveal your the things that you don't. For anyone who wears makeup, go without makeup. Don't do your hair. Show yourself in your most natural, revealing, you know, tripping over somebody's shoes in the hallway and landing smack on your face. That kind of like total humility, total, this is me, take it or leave it. Show yourself. Jackie's like, not my belly. Let me see. Yeah, so getting a loving older female. Okay. So for those of you who like the females, you've got a loving older female. This is a water sign female coming in here who will be significant. This might be your person. And for those of you who like males, this is you. Okay. Loving older female. Very mature, supportive, healing, very empathetic, tolerant. A new love start. Okay. So I do feel there's a new love start happening here with a twin flame. There is going to be a new opportunity. Okay. This person is going, you're going to see it. They're going to come in, which is what the Ace of Pentacles is here. A new start here, a new opportunity, the golden egg. Something real in the physical. Right? A potential start. And I feel like at this point for you, if this person's reaching out to you, oh, well, then you got your answer, sincere. If you've revealed everything about yourself and you've shown this person you're the real deal and that's who you are, and he's still hiding, that's on him. And there's nothing you can do about that. And then you have to let him go. If you, and I feel like a lot of you have done everything you possibly could to try to make this connection. You've given your best, you've given your all, you've done everything you possibly could. You've got nothing left now to do. And when that is the case, then you got to go. If somebody chooses to stay living in reality, I'm sorry, in fantasy world and not reality, then that you can't live in two worlds. You can't live in fantasy world and reality at the same time. You have to choose. And where are you choosing? You're either in fantasy land with them and living in that metaverse world, the matrix, or you're going to live in the real world. And if they can't come down with you and be there with you, then you got to find someone who's here on the planet with you and not up there in outer space. I mean, it's simple math. I think it's very logical, but the problem is that the emotions get attached, and sometimes, well, maybe somebody here created a soul tie with somebody, and it made it really hard to let go. But that's, you create a soul tie with chocolate cake. It's not easy to let go, or your favorite sweet, but it's self-discipline. And I know, if you're in this position where I don't know how to let go, yes, you do, but it requires self-discipline. You just have to make yourself let go, and there's things that you have to do. Like when you're, if you're going to go work out at the gym, you have to be self-disciplined. Or if you're going to cut sugar or soda out of your life, you have to be self-disciplined, right? Yeah, stay grounded. And your emotions will take care of themselves. They always heal. And the other thing too is, and I want to say this, some of you, because of these masks or this mask energy between the two of you, there's a lack of safety in the relationship. There's a lack of feeling safe because somebody's, up there in the clouds and you're trying to be here in the real world. So you don't feel protected, or you don't feel safe or appreciated, or that like you can count on this person. Does that mean you should stop loving them or will? No, because those are two different things. Love is what brings you together, but security and safety is what keeps you together. People don't leave relationships, or they don't go outside of relationships because they stop loving somebody. It's usually because they don't feel safe with that person, or they don't feel secure, or they don't feel like they can confide, like there's a lack of trust. When there's no like safety, like a safe in a bank, you put your money in a safe in a bank and you trust them with it. It's all it's not just love, it's also trust and safety. Let me see here. What is this person's or somebody's here? We'll take a look at this Chinese sign. Okay, we've got a rat. So somebody might be born in the year of the rat. Honestly, I really can't with this card. I love the art, but all these rats on her, this is it. All right, somebody's born in the year of the rat. And someone's born in the year of the tiger. Okay, someone's born in the year of the rooster. And I'm sorry, I don't have, well, I know this year, the rooster, 1981, I think, or maybe it's 83, 69, that's me. Let's see. Okay, somebody's born in the year of the goat. Let me get two more. Okay, we've got the year of the dog. Okay. And the year of the snake. Okay, if that's not you or it's not your person, don't worry. The message doesn't mean I'm going to qualify more. It doesn't mean the message isn't for you. It could be for somebody else as well, but these are just qualifiers to that. All right, let's get into your intuitive messages here. How many? Oh, we got roosters here. All right. What is your zodiac sign? I mean your Chinese sign, you guys. We have rooster, dog, rat. Year of the rat, dog. Wow. Anybody new? Is anybody new here that just subscribed to my channel? If you are new, welcome. If I missed you, I didn't get a chance to say hello. We've got a snake, a dragon. I know Brittany's a dragon. We knew that. I knew that, right? She didn't have to tell me. I knew it right away. Let's see. We have a sheep, which is the goat, monkey, pig. Pig is a wonderful sign. Rooster, dragon, sheep. Hello, Deanna. Okay, I think I did welcome you. If I didn't, hello. I don't usually do the readings this early, but we kind of had a flub today. I'll try. I might be back on at 10:30 this evening and do another reading. Okay. I'm a rat. He's a pig. Okay. Did you call me a monkey? Yeah, Chinese signs are I find them to be really true. Very, very true. They complete, they round out, the signs. Joanne, what are you, Joanne? KMT's a rabbit. Awesome. I'm glad you did, so I was able to catch you all. I've missed this channel. You're one of the best readers on YouTube. Oh, thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. I hardly say I'm the best, but I do appreciate it. Paul music to mean honky tonky music. Okay, when he was Paul music talking. What are you even saying, Paul? I don't understand what you're saying there. Oh, okay, Joanne. Wish me luck meeting my Virgo rabbit in half hour. Tiger here. Ooh, tigers eat rabbits, don't they? Well, good luck. Oh, an ox. I like oxes. Okay. Rooster and dog. All right. Ooh, okay. I'm seeing strange. I'm seeing like somebody blue rings or a blue ring. Somebody's wearing a blue ring. They just gave me that real quick. A blue, like a beautiful blue ring or blue rings. All right, let me see. We have letter V as in Victor. We have, oh, somebody lives in Rhode Island, I just heard. We have an H as in Harold or Henry. Somebody's name is Xavier. Okay. You can, creative. If you can go over to my other channel, Moon Pie Tarot, and you can listen to your moon signs over there. The link is, I guess it's underneath. I'm not sure if the link's underneath. Did you guys do your cleanse this weekend? Okay. So somebody has a husky dog. All right. And somebody has a golden lab retriever. Yellow, golden. Somebody likes Prince. Wow, okay. I'm getting a flag. There's a red flag, and it has like a yellow cross on it. Okay. I'm just seeing a purple rain. I never meant to cause you any problems. I never meant to cause you any pain. All I really wanted, was to love you. I never wanted to see you. See you laughing in the purple rain. Okay. So I just kind of feel like that's a message for you, that those first lyrics, somebody really didn't want to cause any problems or hurt you. They just wanted to see you happy because it made them happy in their fantasy mind about you. Strange. Is somebody from the UK here? Somebody here from the UK? Okay. All right, now, so either somebody takes a dance class, is taking a dance class, or is doing some aerobics classes or something, or does aerobics. I mean, I doubt you're doing it now as I'm doing this, but maybe you're going, or you just came back, or you are attending or something, or do some kind of dancing. Maybe you're going out dancing somewhere. It could be like an outdoor class of some sort. And I'm feeling like somebody's got a U in their name. Letter U. We've got a G. And somebody plays the lottery. Like, watch the balls spin and then the person picks out the balls. Or someone's auditioning for like a game show host position, doing like I don't know, what are they, models or something, game show host. I'm just feeling like spinning a wheel or holding onto a tire. I see someone with a tire. a big tire. Maybe you're pushing a tire at a gym or something like that. But like also displaying, standing somewhere and like displaying something. Okay. Somebody's name is Will or William. Picking up Will or William. It's a W. And I'm seeing somebody's wearing like white sneakers or trainers or white shoes. Or see somebody with white shoes. I don't know. I don't wear white shoes. I'm not sure. Okay. And then they're giving me the word opportunity. They're telling me opportunity. And then I'm seeing like modeling, or someone's doing modeling or walking a catwalk. Maybe you're listening to that old song. I'm too sexy for my too sexy for oh so sexy. I'm also seeing a parade, and maybe there's a parade coming up or something, and there's like people swinging a baton. Okay, we keep getting the letter G again. So Gigi or G. Somebody drives a G. Is that a GMC truck? GMC or GM truck. Somebody has a child that has a black coat, a black jacket. I know this sounds so cliche, it's so obvious, but like it's right there with you. And then there's also somebody around you who has on like a teal or a turquoise or a pastel green shirt, or maybe you have one on. Teal turquoise. We have 6. June 1st. Okay. And somebody's birthday is on the 1st. The 31st as well. Okay, somebody's born in either 63, 69, 61, and also 91. We also have somebody's birthdays on the 19th. Somebody's flowers are starting to grow right there in their garden, or you're going to start seeing flowers growing. Somebody's doing some crafts, and there's sparkles there by the crafts. They're doing crafts with sparkles, again with the G. Letter G is very predominant. So I don't know if you're connecting with someone whose name has a G in it or starts with a G. All right. We have 3 numbers, 910. I'm getting 910. And 319. Okay. And 616. All right, let's get into your charms. I didn't really call out any names, did I? Let me see if I can get some names for you that are just coming to me. Hold on. Okay, Abby. I'm hearing Annabelle or Abby. Priyanka. I'm hearing Sunny. I'm hearing Finian. I'm hearing G. G is J-I or Jai or G. Okay. G. I'm hearing Herman. And Sir Is it Sir? Sue? Suzanne? Sue? It's Sue? Yeah, definitely Sue. I'm seeing there's twins. Somebody's a twin. Also, they just gave me somebody's a twin. They have a twin sister or brother. And there's twins in the family, or if somebody's having twins. Also hearing Dom, the name Dom. Dominic or Dom? Okay. Aw, TJ. What the heck, Britt? Brittany's drunk. Make sure to video everyone. Subscribe and join the tribe. All right. All right. Got a key. Key to my heart. I know you can't see it because it's blurry as F. Oh, the camera. You gotta love. You gotta love the camera. Subscribe, everybody. Subscribe. So we've got a key. Okay. I don't know what's on the end of that key. Oh, it just said it looks like Mickey Mouse, kind of. Here, Mickey Mouse. There's a key. Okay. Somebody's got a key. The key represents unlocking something here. And just like I was saying to you guys, taking off the mask for those of you who are behind that mask still. You gotta remove the mask and be open, honest, and vulnerable. Let me just pull one. All right, unicorn. I saw a unicorn in the card too, but I didn't see anything. It was with the Empress, Libran energy, and we've got a tree. Big shade tree or a shady oak tree or a big palm, like a huge tree somewhere near you or in your yard or somewhere close to you. You've got a big shade tree. Like it's beautiful. Oh, Joshua tree, they just told me. Joshua tree? Isn't that a song? Joshua tree. I think that's a song. I don't know if I guess that's a place too. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, big shady, beautiful tree. All right, with your unicorn. You and your person. It's a very unique relationship, I will say that. Okay, we have a feather. So there's going to be a feather. You're going to see a feather somewhere. That's the message that they're giving you, Spirit, saying, look out for the feather. When you see the feather, that's your message that you're being watched over. Look out for the feather. Have I? I think that's a song, a U2 song. Oh, okay. What the heck is this thing? I think it's a bee. Does that look like a bee or a moth? Anybody see? Is that a bee? I think it's a bee or it's a moth. Well, it's an insect, that's for sure. There's no legs on it. This is not actually, this is an ornament that somebody has in their yard somewhere. Oh, that's a cute bee. Where'd you get that bee? It looks like a bee, but then again, it kind of, because I think bees have like 4 wings, and this just, I don't know. This feels like an ornament, though. Okay. Like an ornament hanging somewhere or in somebody's garden. Yeah, like a bee with dragonfly wings. That's what I was thinking. Okay, we have a dove. Very pretty. A dove of peace. That's strange. Somebody's got a coffee cup with a dove on it. A dove, a peace dove. Or maybe it's like your bar of soap. You use Dove soap. Isn't that like that's the emblem? Maybe you're looking at it or You're using that right now? Dove soap? Or Dove shampoo or something? Oh, okay. That's awesome, Jackie. Let's see. I know there's charms in here that I have not gotten yet. No, they just gave me like 8 million. Hold on. Jeez. The size of that thing. Alright. Jeez. Okay. So I'm getting 2 more. Is it a dragonfly? There you go. That's a dragonfly. Alright. Craziness. Somebody's name is Jack or Jackie or Jacqueline or Jackson. I just have to say that. We've got a fighting rabbit here. Okay. We've got 2 rabbits. So Easter, April, something significant. Maybe you're going to see the Easter bunny, but something significant happening on Easter. When is Easter? April. I don't know if anybody. Let me see. Am I the only one that doesn't know? Probably. Well, April's okay. Easter is on the 17th, April 17th. So something on April 17th. Okay. A fighting rabbit. This feels like one of those boxing rabbits, you know, or a jackrabbit, boxing rabbit. We also have, you have a frog. Look at this thing, a toad, big ass frog. And I don't know if he's going to be like roadkill that you're going to see, but this is one of those exotic frogs that have those stickery things on the ends of their fingers. Okay. Maybe you're going to see that somewhere, or maybe you live somewhere where that's where those things are. I'm trying to. Yeah, you see it. You see those, like, it's got the suction cup things on the end of its toes. I don't know what those kinds of frogs are called. Frogger, like the video game Frogger. I always think of that scene from Seinfeld. And then, of course, the original beautiful dragonfly. Look how pretty that is. That's beautiful. Maybe it's a wind chime you have. If you see a dragonfly like this, please let us know, because that's beautiful. Transformation and birth, definitely. Like, some of you are definitely coming out of a cocoon and you're turning into a butterfly. But some of you are coming out of a cocoon and you're born a dragonfly, or you're born dragonfly. You know, like your rebirth is not only just a rebirth, it's like into something, like you metamorphose into something so amazing. And I feel like that is, maybe you've already turned into that. And I feel like in this reading that I gave, that's what this person sees you, not as just a regular person, but something so transformative and beautiful, unlike anything they've ever seen. That's why they have to keep you in that fantasy mode, because to have you in the real world, like, you're untouchable, and it can be very alienating for you in a lot of ways, because you're very unique, like a unicorn, and you're very special. And that's the struggle of being in that position, because when people see you that way and you don't see yourself that way, you just see yourself as like, you just want to be part of the tribe, you get alienated. You feel like you're on your own because you have special gifts and talents and maybe even psychic abilities. And that kind of sets you not necessarily apart, but sets you way up on high. And that's where that person puts you. And because you are too blinding the light of the glow of you, they can't be with you, or they can't fully they can't, you have to go up into outer space with them in order to have that work, is what I feel like, this relationship. Otherwise, they got to come down, and then, I don't know, they can't see you in any other light. It just kills it. So anyway, that was a crazy spaced out reading, I must say. And it was interesting and fun. You're welcome, Salvatore. So I'm going to get going. I'll try to come back on later. No guarantees or promises. I have to put a timestamp on this reading because I know nobody's clicking on them when they're like 2 hours long. Crazy. Who does videos for 2 hours? But anyway, well, it's an hour now. So you guys, awesome hanging out with you today. I really enjoyed it. And thanks, Brittany and Joanne, for being in the chat, and Charity. I will see you guys later. Please do hit the subscribe button. And if you're new to my channel and you want to join, please do join. Become a member for $9.99 a month. And then on Sundays, provided my microphone works, you can get a free mini reading from me. Okay? All right, you guys. I will see you all. Should I leave the chat up? Do you guys just want to chit chat with each other? Or should I just close it out and try to pop in tomorrow? Because I can leave it up for like a little while longer if you want. Or you guys can just message each other. All right. That's my cue. If Sincere has to go, that means we all have to go. All right, you guys. I will see you all hopefully later. If not, I'll see you on Monday. Okay? Love you. Bye.